Entering menu narration pop-up. Do you want menu narration? No, turn off. No, turn off.
There's something in the air. From Friday nights to Saturday lights. Chapel Hill to Pasadena. It crackles down our spines. Tradition, tension, roars that remind our rivals they're not in Kansas anymore. It's electric. It shocks our nerves and ignites a place where the ground shakes. But our pride doesn't. Where our coach, scheme, playbook, and character are unlike any other. There's something in the air. It builds us up, breaks them down, and gives the stadium a pulse built on pride.
Hello, I'm Desmond Howard, and welcome to College Football Ultimate Team. Welcome to College Ultimate Team Challenges presented by EA Sports College Football. Don't forget, you can check your goals in the pause menu. In this challenge, you'll be facing the UTEP Miners. Take it away, broadcast team.
They'll start this drive and snap it from the 40. To the air, it's Manning. He's going to go for a big one. And it was worth the gamble, but the long pass is incomplete.
You know, as an offense, you just don't get that many great opportunities in games to hit these type of big-time plays. When plays like that present themselves and receivers are open, as a quarterback, you have got to make that throw.
He'll throw it. Caught on the outside, it's Lane. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. A chance to sort of put the defense on its heels if you convert a 3rd and long, this one from the 44. He lets one fly deep. Hits him inside the 20, still going. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down.
Well, this guy obviously spent a lot of time in the film room this week because he is dissecting this defense early in the game in the opening drive. Great job with his eyes, great job with his...
Snagged in the end zone. Touchdown, Akron.
And how about the offense? They spread them out. Everybody spread wide. Easier to read a defense when you do that. They find the matchup they want, and they get rewarded with the score.
And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And the score comes on a 12-yard touchdown pass. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. Here's the return from inside his 10. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. So UTEP's offense will go to work for the first time today. And David, their quarterback hasn't always blown you away statistically, but he is a guy that the coaches trust.
Yeah, and he'll show you some flashes of why you should trust him, Reese. But here's the thing. This is not a guy that we're saying, go win me the football game. That's not where he's at right now in his career. Jesse, he's a guy that needs the others. They got to help him out. They got to play on schedule, not make those mistakes, and guys really play well around him.
Yeah, David, the one thing quarterbacks don't want to be referred to as is a game manager, but that's really more what this guy is. You're right. They have to be able to run the football. They can't turn it over. They got to play great defense. If they do that in this game, he's good enough to get...
Wide open spaces. He makes the tackle at the 33 after a pickup of 5. With the first down, they'll put it in play from the 33. Back to pass, it's Nelson. Here comes the heat. Quarterback feeling the pressure, and down he goes at the 22.
Well, this is a quarterback who's not known for his running ability, obviously. We've seen him make some great throws, but mobility, that's probably not on your bingo card, and you saw it right there. He gets brought down for the sack.
That's caught. It's Odom. Couple of guys there to get him on the ground. When a defense is in zone coverage, Jesse, they want to react. How do you react to a howitzer coming out like that one?
Not much you can do because this guy's got a cannon. You saw all the eyeballs on defense on that play. They were waiting and anticipating that throw, but when you've got an arm like that, it's going to be tough to stop that curl out.
So they go back to work after the break, and it is 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Right down the middle. Finds a man by himself. There he goes. He's got enough to move the chains, and they'll spot it at the 47. And the Miners are moving quickly down the field. Use the play fake, now to throw. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Gonna swing it on 2nd down. Gets it to him on the screen. And that one looked great on the grease board, but when they blow it up like that, the defense is going to win every time.
Well, the defense sniffed that screen out perfectly. All the D linemen, they were reading the body language of the offensive line. They knew something was up, and when the screen pass got thrown, they were right there to make the tackle.
7th play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Wants to keep it in the air. He hurls one deep down the left side. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's 4th down. The Miners line up to punt it away. Promising start to that drive, sort of fizzled out, and they'll have to punt it away. Fields the punt and tries to work it the other way. And he's going to get it up to about the 29-yard line before he's brought down. Akron has it back, ready to send that offense back onto the field. They'll get this drive started from the 29. He'll pitch it. And that defense is there to guide him out of bounds after a short gain.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground, take away that run game, make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Looking downfield, it's Manning. Grab near the marker, it's Law. Really nice job there by both guys to throw and the catch to work that defense and get the 1st down.
And as soon as the receiver caught the ball, you saw the quarterback start communicating to his teammates what the next play was going to be, because they're now changing the tempo and going fast.
Flushed out of the pocket. Throws into the middle of the field. And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't make the connection.
Love the coverage on the back end by the defense on that play. In these scramble-type situations, the quarterback's rolling out to his right. Everything breaks down, and it really gets hard on these defenders to have to stay with their man, but a good job there by the defense.
Catch inside the 25. All out of space. Touchdown, Zips. He got a step and just dusted the field.
Welcome to this College Ultimate Team Challenge presented by EA Sports College Football. As always, if you want to check what goals you're going after, just go to the pause menu. In this challenge, you'll be facing the Coastal Carolina Chanticleers. Take it away, broadcast team.
To throw, it's Manning. Throws to the wideout. Wide open downfield. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the 1st down before he steps out of bounds. That's the way you get things going. A huge play, and now attacking from just inside the red zone. Oh, what a move. Wrestled down at the 8-yard line as they threaten deep in the red zone. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a 1st without scoring. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. Lets it fly. Touchdown, Akron! Fitted in the window for the score. Getting set for the extra point after putting the scoreboard to work for the 1st time. And the PAT makes it 7-0.
And a really nice job understanding, I got to get to that gap where there's a little bit of open space in the middle of the field when I run that post route. QB lays it out for him, and he catches it, gets 2 feet in bounds, in the end zone, touchdown.
The Chanticleers offense headed onto the field. Our first look at them today. And Jesse, if they have to look to their big tight end in the passing game, that could open the door to some struggles.
I mean, he has to be the go-to because he is their best weapon. This is not a dynamic passing attack with guys on the outside with speed, take the top off the defense, catch posts and goes. A lot of it goes through this tight end. So it's getting to the sticks, working open in zone coverage, being that reliable target for the quarterback. That's going to be important in this one.
No doubt. So that starts with great hands, contested catches, using that big frame to catch those intermediate passes, move the sticks, really be the go-to guy in this offense.
That's a fantastic play by the linebacker. He has such tremendous instincts. As soon as he sees run, he's coming downhill. He's got great...
Strong pass rush gets to the quarterback, and they get him at the 46. And the shot to clears decide to punt it away. 3 and out, and just like that, they'll have to give it up. And the punt team gets down there and gets the return man on the ground. The Zips take over in Akron, ready to get that offense to work. Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with this 7-0 lead. Here's the pressure. Gets open down the middle. Good pickup on that play. It'll bring up 2nd and 4. Looking to throw, it's Manning. Quarterback floating away from pressure. Now he'll fire back into the middle. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. And the Zips are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. Takes it from the gun on 3rd down. Grabbed over the middle. It's Bond. Now they've got a little room to work with. They're out to the 28 with a 1st down.
And it's frustrating as a defense when you give up that 1st down and you give up that pass play. But here we go with this offense. They're right back on the ball. You got to flush that. You got to get lined up, and you got to communicate.
Got the 1st down himself. Turning on the Jets. Plenty of room on that play, and they find their way to the 36. So after the break, they'll go back to work. Quarterback making adjustments. Wants to go up top on 1st down. On the run, still looking. He's going to take off.
I got to be honest. I know the defense respected this guy's running ability. I don't know, though, if they knew it was this good. He has been gashing them in this game with his legs, and already you're seeing the defense now make some adjustments to slow this guy down. They were able to...
He's got it, and he will score. Touchdown, Zips.
Welcome to College Ultimate Team Challenges presented by EA Sports College Football. Don't forget, you can check your goals in the pause menu. In this challenge, you'll be facing the North Carolina Tar Heels. Now to my guys in the booth. Take it away.
They'll crank up this drive from the 30-yard line. Steps away to find some room. He's going to take a shot right away. Pulls it in on the right. It's a seam wide open. Touchdown, Akron. Nice catch and good work afterwards to get it into the end zone.
Forget establishing the run game. Go up top right now. Play one. Be aggressive. You told everybody all week, we're going to come out, we're going to be aggressive, and they are. They take the shot. They get rewarded. One play, one touchdown. What a start.
Not much drives more anxiety than waiting to see if the hands team can corral the onside kick, and they do. The Tar Heels offense will get the ball for the first time. And Jesse, if they have to look to their big tight end in the passing game, that could open the door to some struggles.
I mean, he has to be the go-to because he is their best weapon. This is not a dynamic passing attack with guys on the outside with speed, take the top off a defense, catch posts and goes. A lot of it goes through this tight end. So it's getting to the sticks, working open in zone coverage, being that reliable target for the quarterback. That's going to be important in this one.
No doubt. So that starts with great hands, contested catches, using that big frame to catch those intermediate passes, move the sticks, really be the go-to guy in this offense.
And the Tar Heels have their whole playbook open here on 2nd and inches. They go to the ground. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down.
Well, that's just tough, hard-nosed running. You need 1 yard to get, let the running back figure it out.
They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Bring in the heat. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to avoid the loss.
And sometimes you got to know when to give it up, right? As a quarterback, you feel it. You can't hold it that second too long when bad things can really happen. You could tell the clock went off, and he was throwing that puppy away.
Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. Looking for room. It's Gauze. Ball's out. Defense falls on the ball. Going to be a turnover.
I'll tell you, honestly, I don't know what that player could have done to hold on to that football. That defender absolutely popped him. He knocked him into next week. There was no chance he was holding on to that ball.
First play of this drive comes from the 27. Looking to throw, it's Manning. Quarterback moving out of the pocket. All kinds of time to survey the field, and he throws left. He's loose. The tag. Touchdown, Zips. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
Welcome to this College Ultimate Team Challenge presented by EA Sports College Football. As always, if you want to check what goals you're going after, just go to the pause menu. In this challenge, you'll be facing the SMU Mustangs. Take it away, broadcast team.
Goes to the option. Now the pitch. At the 40, there he goes. Shoved out of bounds after a big gain. They'll mark it at the plus 42.
And this defense has to be so disciplined. Like, you just got to understand, I can't all go for the quarterback. And too much attention on the quarterback. We didn't play the pitch really well. That's why this offense is really hard to stop.
And you're seeing his dynamic ability to run the football that time on the option play. I know he doesn't pick up the first down, but that's still a good chunk of yardage, and the defense wasn't ready for it. Moving forward, expect the offense to go back to the option play again and see.
Turning it on! The clock has reached the 2-minute mark, and they have a chance to at least cut into this lead before the break. This offense can get a jolt of momentum headed to the locker room if they can take the lead here. Makes a stop in the backfield. He'll lose 4.
Welcome to College Ultimate Team Challenges presented by EA Sports College Football. Don't forget, you can check your goals in the pause menu. In this challenge, you'll be facing the Virginia Cavaliers. Now to my guys in the booth. Take it away.
They'll put it in play from the 36 for the first play of the drive. Back to throw, it's Manning. Scrambling away. He'll let it go to the left. He's got it on the outside. They're ripping off chunks of yardage. They get it to the 33. The Zips headed quickly to the line. Looking to throw on first down. The sweet feet buy a little time. And the defense forced the quarterback out of bounds before he could get rid of it. Had to take the loss. And the Zips with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. To the air on second down. The quick out. Lots of running room. Huge gain before he goes out of bounds, and now they've got it first and goal. New set of downs right on the doorstep for this offense. Snap in the shotgun. Wide out trying to get it in. Touchdown, accurate. And that one will give them the lead.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. The give to the tailback. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9.
Another tough run for this offense, and I think a big reason why they're down on the scoreboard right now is they just haven't been able to get this guy going. They've tried to give him the ball a lot. It just hasn't paid off, but you get the feeling, too, if they are going to crawl back in this one, they need him to break one off, and it just takes one play for this guy. Don't be impatient. You got to keep giving him the football.
To the air, it's Morris. Finds his tight end. They are on the move as they pick up the first down. They'll spot it at the 28.
And it's on third downs like this. If you want to attack the middle of the field, you got to look for the tight end. Really nice route. Great job looking that football in. You can tell this quarterback really has a lot of confidence when he's in the pocket looking for the big fella, and they're able to hook up there.
Back to pass on second down. He'll take a shot. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit. And the Cavaliers come to the line on third and short, looking to keep this drive moving. In the gun, looking to throw on third down. Just too much heat that time, and they knock him down at the 31. So here they come going for it on 4th and long. The aftershocks of that earlier sack still reverberating. Lost one deep down the right side. Makes the grab on the shot. They'll bring him down in the final seconds of the quarter, and that will likely wrap up this period. Starting off this quarter close enough to smell the goal line. With the run on 1st and goal. Fighting his way for every inch, but he still needs a few more. He stops short of the goal line. 2nd and goal for the offense. Tries again to get it in. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
And with the stuff there, Jesse, on 2nd down, this little third to mid-range, you got 2 downs. What are you thinking here?
Maybe getting your quarterback out on the perimeter and giving him a run-pass option. See if you can get the defense in a bind.
And he can't find anyone open, and down he goes. A sack here late in the 4th. get there, and they'll have to give up the football, and they might have just seen this game slip away. The Zips backed up deep in their own end, trying to create a little space on first down. And how about that play by that giant, that mountain of a man on the defensive front? Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Under fire. He'll pull it down and run. Across the 20 and out of bounds at the 21-yard line, and just like that, they're out of trouble.
Welcome to this College Ultimate Team Challenge presented by EA Sports College Football. As always, if you want to check what goals you're going after, just go to the pause menu. In this challenge, you'll be facing the Iowa State Cyclones. Now to my guys in the booth. Take it away.
They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
They'll leave it with him. Loose football on the bad pitch. Defense covering it up and not letting the offense get it back. It's a turnover. And the Zips will snap it on 1st and 10. Wants to throw. It's Manning. Starting to feel a little pressure. Running to Green. He's pushed out of bounds inside the 40 and the 38, and these guys are on the move. From the 39-yard line, it's 1st and 10. To the ground with the back. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. The Zips have it with a 1st and 10. He'll ride his man on the option. Oh, he's getting ahead of steam. And he froze that defender. He thought he was going to pitch it, kept it himself, and turned it into a big play.
And that's a nice job by this QB. Great job. You show patience, right? Like, if they don't come take me, I'm going to keep running. That's how I go pick up another first down, move the sticks, and this offense can keep churning.
Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a first down.
Welcome to College Ultimate Team Challenges presented by EA Sports College Football. Don't forget, you can check your goals in the pause menu. In this challenge, you'll be facing the Kansas State Wildcats. Now to my guys in the booth. Take it away.
He'll pull it down. Takes a hit as he fires. And the flag comes in as this one falls incomplete. Let's see what the call is. This defense happy with how that last play turned out, so they'll decline the penalty. Here comes the offense on second down. They'll run play action. Looking for a deep man. Pulls it in down the sideline.
Thank you very much. That's what the quarterback's thinking on that last play. I think he was even shocked that his receiver was that wide open downfield. He'll take it.
They used a chunk play to cross midfield, and they've got it 1st and 10 just outside the 40. He'll pitch it. There he goes. Oh, he's got some space. Touchdown, Zips. How about this back staying on track and getting it in on the option?
Welcome to this College Ultimate Team Challenge presented by EA Sports College Football. As always, if you want to check what goals you're going after, just go to the pause menu. In this challenge, you'll be facing the Ncaa State Owls. Take it away, broadcast team.
On the option. Now the toss. Runs through a tackle. Just sort of a relentless run, getting everything that was available to him, and they'll mark him down at the 40. And the Zips come to the line. This situation, you might see a shot play. Oh, he's going to try to hit him deep. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. The Zips are facing 3rd and inches. To the air, it's Manning. Unloads to the wideout. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. That'll be enough for the 1st down as they mark it down at the 31-yard line. And the Zips come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on 1st down. Going to try to get it himself. And they picked up 9 on 1st down. It'll bring up 2nd and short.
Welcome to the frustrating reality of college football. Like, the guy at the quarterback spot, he can just do that. Pull it down, get positive yards, makes the defense have to account for him.
He unleashes a long one. Grabs it inside the 15. And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, Akron.
Welcome to College Ultimate Team Challenges presented by EA Sports College Football. Don't forget, you can check your goals in the pause menu. In this challenge, you'll be facing the BYU Cougars. Now to my guys in the booth. Take it away.
First play of the period, first down here. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Rushes on him. And the heat gets home. They knock him down back at the 45. The Cougars have put themselves in dire straits after that last play at 2nd and a mile. Using his legs, it's Martin. At the 45 on his way. Tackle. BYU coming to the line with 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. And the defense picks up a sack, getting the quarterback down at the 44. The Cougars trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. The give to the back. He's in open space downfield. Wide open spaces. Big play for this offense as they get it to the 32. And the Cougars will line it up on 1st and 10. Looking downfield on 1st down. Just gets rid of it before the heat.
Man, it's easy to play defense when you can do this. When you can get to the quarterback quick and make him make a decision quick, it makes it easier for the secondary, for the linebackers, for everybody on the field.
Nowhere to go with the ball, and down he goes at the 39. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Looking deep down the right side. And he's got it inside the 35. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the 1st down.
Welcome to this College Ultimate Team Challenge presented by EA Sports College Football. As always, if you want to check what goals you're going after, just go to the pause menu. In this challenge, you'll be facing the UMass Minutemen. Take it away, broadcast team.
Under fire. Once that ball was loose, offense didn't have a chance. Defenders everywhere. It's a turnover.
Well, defenses get excited when they see the quarterback in an empty backfield like that. They know, hey, I'm not going to have to beat a running back or a tight end to get there. If I get to him, I might have an opportunity to knock this thing loose, and that's exactly what happened for the defense.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. They'll try the run. And not much doing there as that defense runs him out of bounds. After a couple at 2nd and 8. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure that UMass getting set to snap it on 1st and 10. To the ground. He's got it again.
And you want to run the football. That's okay. You'll take some of these. But if they start to add up down the road, obviously, you might want to think about airing it out a little bit.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Using his legs. It's Griffin. Really good surge for this offense. They move the chains, and he's got it at the 34. UMass just kept it on the ground to move the sticks, and they might rely on that offensive line again. Fires to the wideout. Got his man to the left. There he goes. And he picked up the first down, but he will remember the price he paid after that hit. Keeping it on the ground with the running back. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Going to work on second down in the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. From the shotgun, the inside give. Oh, there's the ball. Defense scoops it up, and he's headed the other way.
Welcome to College Ultimate Team Challenges presented by EA Sports College Football. Don't forget, you can check your goals in the pause menu. In this challenge, you'll be facing the Florida Gators. Go Gators! Now to my guys in the booth, take it away.
They go back to work with the first down in the final period of this one. Dropping back, it's Lagway. Quick strike complete. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker.
Guys out of the backfield now, it's not just run the ball downhill anymore. You got to be versatile. I got to be able to trust you in the pass game, and I got to be able to throw you the football, and you can do that right there. I know you're going to catch it, and I can depend on it.
And we don't see this very much in college football anymore. Quarterbacks just taking care of their bodies and making smart decisions. Get down on the ground so you don't take one of these big hits from these nasty defensive players, and just give yourself a chance to make it through the rest of this game.
The Gators are moving quickly down the field. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. Back to throw, it's Lagway. Buys a little time. Trying to escape and get it himself. And he has a solid gain on the... The Gators are moving quickly down the field. Looking for a man. It's Lagway. Gets away from one. Fires to the tight end. Still running at the 40. And he gets it to the 44-yard line. It'll be a first down. And the Gators look to keep this drive humming. Looking to throw, it's Lagway. Oh, they're after him! And here comes the heat, and they get home, and they get him at the 21.
And it just doesn't get more dominant than that. One-on-one, me versus you, and there's nothing you can do about it, David. I know that's something you know a lot about based on your time in Jordan.
Man, fly off the edge. Beat the man as quick as you can. There's so many things that have to go right for you to get a sack. The ball has to be coming out a little bit later. But you know what? When you win that fast and that clean off the line of scrimmage, that is how it's done at the highest level for that defensive end.
And here comes the pressure, and there he goes down again.
How nice is it as a defense when you can drop 7 guys into coverage, only rush 4, and still get home? That makes you feel good if you're the D coordinator.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Throws to the wideout. Picked off. What a play to set him up. And on first down, they sent the field goal team out. I guess hoping to cause confusion and delay and some type of befuddlement. That is no good. And the margin remains at 7 after the miss.